Imagine waking up each morning with legs that feel powerful, stable, and full of life. No more shaky muscles, no more awful cramps, and no more stressing about losing balance or taking a fall. If staying active and independent matters to you, nutrition is your game changer. Today, we're breaking down the 7 most powerful vitamins and minerals that keep your legs strong and unstoppable. From firing up your muscles to locking in bone strength and boosting blood flow, these nutrients can totally change how you move and feel every single day. Whether you're into walks, dancing, or just want to stay independent, this is for you. Before we dive in, tell me, where are you tuning in from today? Drop it in the comments and feel free to ask anything on your mind. And hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss the best health tips. Let's get stronger together. Number 1. Magnesium. Every single step you take depends on this behind-the-scenes powerhouse. Magnesium keeps your muscles working smoothly, helping them contract and relax with perfect timing. It's the master controller of muscle function, stopping spasms, fighting fatigue, and boosting endurance. One of the biggest warning signs of low magnesium: restless leg syndrome and those nasty leg cramps that hit hard at night. Tons of seniors deal with sudden, painful muscle squeezes that ruin sleep and make bouncing back from the day so much harder. This isn't just annoying discomfort. It's your body waving a red flag that it can't properly relax your muscles. Magnesium steps in to calm overactive nerve signals and stop muscles from locking up out of nowhere. A must-have for anyone dealing with tension or sudden contractions. But magnesium's magic doesn't stop there. It's also key for bone strength and joint support. Calcium usually steals the show, but here's the truth. Without magnesium, calcium can't do its job right. Magnesium acts like a traffic cop for calcium, guiding it into your bones where it belongs, instead of letting it pile up in soft tissues, where it can cause stiffness and joint pain. Studies show that people who get more magnesium tend to have stronger bones and a lower risk of fractures as they age, making this mineral crucial for staying mobile and injury-free. One big reason magnesium deficiency is so common: it drains fast, especially from stress, certain meds, and poor eating habits. Many older adults take medications like diuretics, acid blockers, or blood pressure pills, all of which secretly lower magnesium levels. Now add a diet low in magnesium-rich foods, and you've got a recipe for widespread deficiency that slowly eats away at strength, endurance, and flexibility. That's why so many seniors walk shorter distances, struggle with stairs, and feel wiped out after the smallest tasks. It's not just aging, it's running low on the fuel your body desperately needs. Refilling your magnesium tank can work fast, bringing relief from leg cramps, boosting energy, and making every step feel smoother. The best part? You can get it straight from your plate. Top magnesium-rich foods include leafy greens, nuts, seeds, whole grains, and legumes. Want the heavy hitters? Think pumpkin seeds, almonds, spinach, black beans, and avocados. These are natural powerhouses that help keep your muscles strong and your bones solid. If getting enough magnesium from food is tough, supplements can be a total game changer, especially forms like magnesium citrate or glycinate, which your body absorbs more easily. The turnaround after restoring magnesium levels is nothing short of incredible. Seniors who once felt weighed down and sluggish suddenly feel their legs come back to life with energy. Those nagging cramps and stiffness? Gone. Sleep gets better, movement gets easier, and even balance and coordination sharpen up, thanks to magnesium fine-tuning the nerve muscle signals that keep you steady on your feet. Number 2. Vitamin B6. Vitamin B6, also called pyridoxine. This underrated nutrient does way more for your leg strength and muscle power than most people think. While plenty of vitamins help with movement, B6 is essential for keeping your nerves healthy, repairing muscles, and helping your body use protein the right way to actually build and maintain muscle mass. Without it, Even strong muscles can start to fade, and everyday tasks like standing up or climbing stairs suddenly feel way harder than they should. One of the most overlooked powers of vitamin B6 is how it keeps your nerve signals sharp and your movements coordinated. When B6 runs low, those signals start to slow down or misfire, causing numbness, tingling, and even shaky, unsteady steps. A lot of older adults assume it's just age catching up with them, but in many cases, it's simply a lack of the right nutrients throwing off their neuromuscular system. Another key job of vitamin B6: fighting off inflammation that drains your muscles and slows you down. B6 helps control your body's inflammatory response, easing muscle soreness and keeping your legs more flexible, strong, and ready to move. If you've been dealing with nagging stiffness or slow recovery after even light activity, boosting your B6 intake could be the breakthrough your body's been waiting for. Vitamin B6 isn't just about muscle repair, it's also crucial for making red blood cells. These cells carry oxygen all over your body, fueling your muscles and giving them the stamina they need to keep going strong. When B6 is low, hemoglobin levels can drop, and that means your muscles aren't getting the oxygen they need. The result? You feel heavy, drained, and tired way too soon. If short walks or light chores leave you wiped out, your body might be begging for more B6. So, where do you get this powerhouse vitamin? Luckily, B6 is easy to find in plenty of tasty, everyday foods. Poultry, salmon, tuna, bananas, potatoes, chickpeas, and fortified cereals are all packed with it. Adding these into your daily meals is a simple way to boost your B6 levels, and that means stronger muscles, sharper nerves, and more energy to keep you moving with ease. For people dealing with digestive problems, poor absorption, or diet limits, B6 supplements might be the key to hitting healthy levels. Most older adults need about 1.5 mg daily for women and 1.7 mg for men, a small amount that makes a big impact. While getting B6 from food is usually safe, megadoses from supplements can backfire. Taking too much over time may actually cause nerve damage, the very thing you're trying to avoid. The smartest move? Stick with a balanced diet full of B6-rich foods to keep your levels strong, without the risks. Number 3. Vitamin K. When it comes to strong bones, everyone talks about calcium and vitamin D, but here's the twist. Without vitamin K, those two can't do their job right. Vitamin K is the missing link. It makes sure calcium goes straight into your bones, not into your arteries or soft tissues where it causes stiffness, bad circulation, and even heart trouble. Think of vitamin K as the traffic cop, directing calcium exactly where it needs to go, keeping your legs strong, mobile, and ready to move. For older adults, vitamin K becomes even more critical. Research shows that people who get more vitamin K have stronger bones, fewer fractures, and overall better bone health than those running low. Why? Because vitamin K activates osteocalcin, a special protein that locks calcium into your bone matrix. That means denser bones, tougher structure, and way less chance of breaking something with just a simple fall. But vitamin K isn't just a bone builder. It's also a powerhouse for joint and muscle health. Strong legs need more than solid bones. They need flexible joints and smooth muscle function too. Vitamin K has been shown to fight joint inflammation, helping slow down osteoarthritis and ease that frustrating knee stiffness so many seniors deal with. If your knees hurt when you move or feel locked up after sitting too long, vitamin K could be the missing piece, giving you real relief and helping you stay active with less pain. Number 4. Potassium. Ever step out of bed in the morning and get slammed with a sudden calf cramp? You're not alone. That sharp pain is one of the biggest red flags for low potassium. Potassium is a major player in muscle control. It keeps fluid levels balanced in and around your muscle cells. But when potassium drops too low, your muscles fire off without warning, leading to those brutal involuntary cramps, especially in your legs. For older adults with poor circulation or less muscle mass, these cramps aren't just frustrating, they can be downright disabling. And cramps are only the start. Ever feel your legs trembling after standing too long? Or notice stiffness creeping in during a walk? That's low potassium at work. Potassium helps your brain and muscles talk to each other. It keeps your movements smooth and in control. When levels drop, that connection weakens, causing shakiness, leg weakness, and even trouble lifting your feet properly, which sends your fall risk skyrocketing. Let's be real, avoiding falls is a must for seniors. But here's something most people don't know. Potassium isn't just a muscle helper, it's a secret weapon for bone health too. It works by neutralizing acids in the body that slowly eat away at bone density. And research shows that a potassium-rich diet can actually slow bone loss, lowering the risk of osteoporosis and keeping your legs strong from the inside out. Potassium isn't just about powering your muscles, it's about making sure your muscles and bones work together like a well-oiled machine. So here's the big question. How do you actually get enough of it to keep your legs strong and steady? Luckily, nature's got your back with tons of tasty potassium-packed foods. Sure, bananas get all the hype, but they're just the beginning. Sweet potatoes, avocados, spinach, beans, and oranges are all loaded with potassium. Even a baked potato, with the skin, has more potassium than a banana. The trick is to mix these potassium-rich foods into your daily meals, so your muscles and bones stay fueled every single day. Now, if food alone isn't cutting it, you might think supplements are the quick fix, but here's what you need to know. Most adults need around 2,600 milliliters per day for women and 3,400 milliliters for men. That's totally doable with a solid diet full of fruits, veggies, and legumes. But if you've got conditions like kidney disease or high blood pressure, potassium levels can get tricky. In that case, always work with your doctor to dial in the right amount. Number 5. Vitamin D. As we get older, our bodies naturally change, muscles shrink, bones weaken, and simple movements start feeling like hard work. But here's the shocker. One major reason behind all this? A lack of vitamin D. It's not just about bone health. This powerhouse nutrient is key to keeping your legs strong, steady, and working the way they should. Let's break down why vitamin D is a total game changer for leg strength, especially as we age. Getting enough of it can seriously upgrade your mobility and boost your overall well-being. Here's the problem. As we get older, our skin struggles to make vitamin D from sunlight. Add to that the fact that many seniors stay indoors more, whether it's because of limited movement, lifestyle shifts, or fear of sun damage, and boom, a hidden deficiency starts draining muscle power, leaving your legs weak and wobbly. Study after study confirms it. Low vitamin D levels are directly tied to muscle weakness and a higher risk of falling in older adults. One eye-opening report from the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism showed that seniors with enough vitamin D had stronger muscles, better coordination, and steadier balance, making falls and injuries far less likely. But here's the scary part. Those lacking vitamin D lost muscle even faster, making everyday moves like climbing stairs or just standing up feel like a major struggle. Vitamin D isn't just for helping your body absorb calcium or keeping bones strong, though that matters too. This powerhouse vitamin directly boosts muscle performance by firing up protein synthesis and sharpening the way your nerves and muscles talk to each other. It's like fuel for your legs. Without it, they just can't perform at their best. Research proves it. Vitamin D is key to keeping your fast-twitch muscle fibers strong. These fibers are the ones responsible for quick movements and sharp balance. They're your body's built-in fall prevention system. When you don't get enough vitamin D, those fibers break down. That means slower reflexes, weaker leg strength, and a much higher risk of dangerous slips and injuries. Vitamin D does even more. It helps calm inflammation in your muscles, easing the chronic pain and tightness so many seniors feel in their legs. If you deal with constant cramps, stiffness, or random leg pain, here's a shocker. Getting your vitamin D levels in check could bring major relief. Just one change can make a massive difference. Skipping out on vitamin D doesn't just leave your legs weak, it sets the stage for serious health issues. The biggest danger? Osteoporosis and painful fractures. Without enough vitamin D, your body can't absorb calcium the right way, leaving your bones brittle and breakable. One small trip could lead to a major fracture, and that can rob you of your freedom fast. Vitamin D does way more than just support bones and muscles. Low levels have been tied to higher risks of heart disease, memory loss, and a weak immune system. Seniors who overlook their vitamin D aren't just battling weak legs. They're opening the door to chronic health problems that can seriously drag down their quality of life. So, what's the fix? The great news: boosting your vitamin D is easy and can truly change your life. Here's how to keep those legs strong, steady, and ready to move. Sunlight power. Just 15 to 30 minutes of direct sunlight, ideally in the morning or late afternoon, gives your body a natural vitamin D surge. Show some skin like your arms and legs for better absorption. Just remember, sunscreen blocks it, so time it smart. Load up on vitamin D foods. While food alone won't fully cover your daily needs, it still helps. Add in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, plus fortified dairy, egg yolks, and mushrooms, all great sources that give your levels a solid lift. Supplements are a game changer. For most seniors who don't get much sun, a supplement is a must. Experts usually recommend 800 to 1,000 IU daily for strong bones and muscles. Got a serious deficiency? Higher doses may be needed. Just check with your doctor first. A quick blood test will show exactly where you stand. Number 6. Vitamin B12. Everyone talks about calcium and protein for strong legs, but hardly anyone realizes how crucial B12 is for keeping your nerves sharp. It's the nutrient that makes sure electrical signals from your spine hit your legs fast and accurately. Without enough B12, your muscles miss those signals, and that means weakness, wobbly steps, and slowly losing control over how you move. It's no shock that one of the biggest red flags of B12 deficiency is that heavy, tired leg feeling, often paired with numbness or that weird tingling sensation. But here's the real kicker: B12 deficiency is super common in older adults. Unlike other vitamins that are easily stored or absorbed, B12 is tricky. Your body needs healthy digestion to pull it from food, and that means you need enough stomach acid and a special protein called intrinsic factor to get the job done right. As we age, our stomachs slow down acid production, and that's a big deal for B12. Issues like gastritis, acid reflux, and years of using antacids make it even harder to absorb this vital nutrient. Top it off with diets low in B12-rich foods, and you've got a recipe for steady, silent depletion. And it's not just about feeling tired. If B12 levels keep dropping, it can cause permanent nerve damage, wrecking your balance, coordination, and reflexes. A lot of seniors dealing with frequent falls, trouble walking, or that nagging feeling that their legs just aren't the same are actually showing signs of B12-related nerve damage. The scary part? The decline creeps in so slowly that it's often brushed off as just aging, but it's not. It's preventable, and B12 might be the missing link. The good news? Getting your B12 levels back up can totally change the game, especially for your energy and mobility. Research shows that seniors who fix a B12 deficiency often see big improvements in strength, stamina, and how well their legs actually work. But where does this powerful vitamin come from? Unlike other nutrients you can grab from plants, B12 is almost only found in animal-based foods. Your best bets? Lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, and the heavy hitters like clams and liver, packed with B12 power. If you're on a plant-based diet or have trouble absorbing nutrients, B12 fortified foods, like certain cereals and plant-based milks, or supplements are a must. The great news? B12 is super safe to supplement. Your body simply flushes out any extra through urine. Many older adults do best with high-dose B12 supplements or even routine injections, especially if food-based absorption is a struggle. And here's the smart move: regular blood tests. They help track your levels and stop that slow, silent drop in leg strength before it starts. Here's the real truth: strong legs aren't just about muscle power. They depend on fast nerves, sharp reflexes, and smooth coordination. You can work out all you want, but if your nerves aren't firing right, your legs won't move like they're supposed to. That's why keeping your B12 levels up is one of the most underrated, yet crucial ways to stay mobile and protect your quality of life as you age. Number 7, calcium. Younger people are still building and remodeling bone, but for seniors, bone mass slowly slips away, and that makes fractures way more likely. And guess what takes the biggest hit? Your legs. Hip fractures, femur breaks, and stress fractures in the lower body are some of the worst injuries an older adult can face. A small fall that would have been nothing in your younger years, it can now lead to months in bed or even permanent loss of mobility if your bones are running low on calcium. But calcium isn't just about building strong bones. It's a key player in how your muscles move. Every single step you take, even just standing up, depends on calcium ions working with your muscle fibers. Calcium acts like a switch. It triggers your muscles to contract and keeps your movements smooth and steady. Without enough of it, your muscles can cramp up, feel weak, or just struggle to generate the power you need for balance and strength. That's why people low on calcium often deal with constant leg cramps, slow movement, and tired, shaky legs. So, how do you make sure your body's getting enough calcium? While dairy staples like milk, yogurt, and cheese pack a punch, they're not your only option. You've also got leafy greens like kale and bok choy, almonds, tofu, sardines, and even fortified plant-based milks. All solid choices. The real trick? Mix it up. Getting calcium from a variety of foods helps your body absorb it better and keeps your bones strong and steady. But here's the catch. Food alone might not always cut it, especially if you've got dietary limits or trouble absorbing nutrients. That's where calcium supplements come in. And when paired with vitamin D, they work even better by boosting absorption. Still, don't overdo it. More calcium isn't always a good thing. Too much, especially from supplements, can lead to artery buildup, kidney stones, and stomach troubles. For older adults, getting the right amount is everything. Balance is the secret weapon here. Most experts recommend 1,000 to 1,200 milliliters of calcium each day, ideally from a mix of food and supplements when needed. But here's something most people miss. It's not just about what you eat. It's about how you move. Weight-bearing exercises like walking, light jogging, and resistance training actually tell your body, hey, send that calcium to the bones and muscles. Movement activates bone remodeling, and that's how you lock in real strength. Without movement, even the right amount of calcium won't do its job. Your bones need action to get stronger. And skipping out on calcium, that doesn't just make bones brittle. It slowly takes away your freedom to move, enjoy life, and stay independent. Real stability, confidence, and an active life all start with strong bones and muscles, and calcium is the fuel that keeps them going strong. Bringing these 7 powerhouse vitamins and minerals into your daily routine could be the secret to keeping your legs strong, steady, and energized as you age. From vitamin D boosting muscle power to calcium building rock-solid bones, every single nutrient plays a crucial role in how well you move, stay active, and hold on to your independence. Keep in mind, it's not just about what's on your plate. It's about building a balanced, nutrient-packed lifestyle that fuels your legs, bones, muscles, and total health. Whether you're taking a walk, dancing around the house, or just powering through your day, the right nutrition can change everything. If this video helped you out, Don't forget to hit that like button. It really supports the channel and helps us bring you more powerful health tips. Drop a comment below with your thoughts, questions, or topics you want us to cover next. We love hearing from you. And of course, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a single health insight. Stay sharp, stay strong, and we'll see you in the next video.